Beneath the blazing sun of Africa's endless plains, the lion still reigns as both a symbol of majesty and a mirror of conflict. For centuries, this apex predator has been hunted, revered, and feared, its roar echoing across savannas now shared with growing human settlements. Yet behind every headline of lion hunts lies a complex web of survival, law, and ethics. From sanctioned management operations targeting livestock killing males to the dark shadows of illegal poaching and retaliatory poisoning, every act reflects humanity's struggle to coexist with danger. Governments issue limited permits under strict oversight, while conservationists push for coexistence through fences, guardian dogs, and compensation schemes. Today, the lion's story is no longer just about the hunt, it's about survival on both sides of the savannah. Beneath the golden plains of Africa, where acacia's shadows stretch long and the air trembles with dogs, the lion reigns supreme, both leading and rival in nature's eternal contest.
They keep some of the faint. Also,
the saga of lion hunting goes beyond bravery or sport. It is a chronicle of how humans have measured themselves against nature. From Maasai warriors who faced lions barehanded to colonial hunters who turned the pursuit into legend, and now to conservationists debating morality and management, our relationship with lions mirrors our evolution. What once symbolized courage has become a question of conscience. Do we protect the king of beasts at all costs, or manage his power as human settlements push deeper into his realm?
Alles klar, wir sind hier bei...
The savannah trembles with gunfire. At first light, hunters spread across the bush, rifles ready, tracking the heavy prints of lions through dust and thorn. A sudden roar breaks the silence, then chaos. A lion bursts from cover, mane flaring, muscles rippling in the golden sun.
Tanzt, hat seinen Zweck erfüllt.
The first shot cracks the air, followed by a second echoing through the acacias. The beast tumbles, rises again, charging with fury. Another shot, clean, centered, and the roar turns to silence. That's lion hunting, quick, brutal, and measured in split seconds of life and death. This isn't a gentle pursuit, it's war in the wild. At dawn, hunters move in silence, rifles steady, tracking pins through dust and thorn. A growl breaks the stillness, deep and close. Scopes tighten, breath stop. The lion steps into view, mane glowing in the morning light. The .375 HMH fires first, echoing across the valley.
Take it there. Yep. That's good. Lead in the chest. Good shot, man.
The beast roars, lunging through the brush, then the .416 Rigby answers, hammering the air with thunder. Dust and blood explode as it charges again. The final .458 Winchester roars point blank, the impact rolling it into the earth. For a moment, the savannah goes silent, smoke hanging in the heat like breath from the rifle's soul. Sometimes the first shot only angers the beast. Dust explodes as it spins and roars, tail lashing, eyes burning like fire. The hunter drops to a knee, sights locked, pulse pounding. The second shot shatters the charge, the lion collapsing in a storm of dust and blood.
Идем.
The recoil slams the shoulder, the air thick with gun smoke and adrenaline. Trackers shout, reloading echoes, and the smell of cordite fills the morning heat. Every bullet fired is a heartbeat counted backward from danger.
Thank you. Sir.
Close-range hunts are the deadliest. In thorn thickets where vision ends at 10 meters, every sound feels alive. Hunters advance slowly, rifles raised, safeties off, breath locked tight. Then, a rustle, a flash of gold, and the lion bursts out, roaring like thunder. The first shot cracks, missing by inches. The beast is already mid-charge, claws slashing, dust exploding.
Where?
A second blast from the .416 Rigby slams into its chest, staggering it but not stopping. The backup rifle fires again, a deafening roar that ends the charge in mid-leap. For a long moment, only the echo of gunfire and the rattle of cooling brass remain in the heavy African air.
Okay.
Where?
Okay. Okay. Relax.
When the day ends, the rifles are empty but the memory burns. Dozens of shells mark where the hunt raged, where each roar met its answer in thunder. Some hunts take minutes, others stretch into long nights under red lamps, waiting for movement in the dark. But every lion hunt ends the same way, with the echo of the last shot fading into the African wind, and men standing silent, hearts still racing, hands shaking from the weight of what just happened. In the end, the story of lion hunting is not about predator versus prey, but about humanity's ongoing test with coexistence. From Kenya's sun-baked grasslands to Namibia's arid dunes, the fate of the African lion now depends on our choices.
She made a good shot. Good shot, baby.
Every poison carcass and illegal kill pushes ecosystems closer to collapse, but every fence built, every herd protected, and every community that learns to live alongside lions brings hope. The king of beasts will survive only if humans learn that dominance is not the same as balance. So, what do you think? Can people and lions truly share the same ground? If you believe coexistence is possible, hit that like button. If you think the risks are too high, share your thoughts below. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the wild frontier. In the vast and rugged landscapes of Sonora, Mexico, a unique hunting opportunity awaits, one that few have experienced, but many are now seeking. Here, the bobcat is not just a trophy animal, it is an increasing threat to the livelihoods of local people. Livestock losses have surged in recent years, as ranchers report sheep and young goats disappearing overnight, often with no trace of their remains. These bobcats, known for their stealth and adaptability, slip easily through fences and evade traps, leaving behind a trail of economic stress and frustration. With predator numbers on the rise, hunters are turning their attention to this elusive threat. But what makes Sonora ideal for bobcat hunting, and why is this place drawing increasing attention from those determined to restore balance? Let's take a closer look in this video. Hunting lynx with a rifle is a task that requires precision, patience, and deep understanding of the animal's elusive behavior. Most hunters use the spot and stalk method or bait stations in legal areas to lure the lynx into shooting range. Due to the lynx's keen eyesight and stealthy movements, success depends heavily on maintaining distance and minimizing noise. Rifles chambered in .223, .243, or similar calibers are popular choices, providing enough firepower to ensure an accurate shot without damaging the valuable pelt. Optics also play a crucial role. Scopes with high clarity and low light performance often make the difference in identifying a lynx hidden among rocks or snow. The most ideal terrain for lynx hunting typically includes dense forests, snow-covered hillsides, and remote rocky areas with little human disturbance. In North America and parts of Europe, lynx are most active during winter when their tracks become more visible on the snow. Snow-covered environments not only improve tracking visibility but also allow hunters to study movement patterns through footprints and scat. During the colder months, lynx also tend to hunt during daylight hours, making them slightly more predictable and accessible.
Так. Только не порвали бы. Давай. Нормально.
Timing is crucial. The prime lynx hunting season usually falls between December and February, when legal hunting seasons align with the animal's natural movements and the most favorable weather conditions for tracking. Early mornings and late afternoons often provide the best chances, especially after fresh snowfall. However, hunters must always check regional regulations, as lynx hunting is strictly controlled in many areas to protect populations and prevent overharvesting.
My barrel. My barrel. We're gonna look at it.
You got one.
We're gonna do the rest of it. Those coyotes. See in here. Ready for that?
Despite all preparations, lynx hunting remains one of the most difficult forms of predator hunting. Their solitary nature, low population density, and wide roaming range make encounters rare.
Better. Ricky, dang it. I've seen it. Well, 20 yards.
Hunters often spend days navigating remote terrain without ever spotting a target. Furthermore, lynx are extremely alert and can vanish in seconds if they sense danger. Stalking requires the hunter to remain undetected for extended periods, often in freezing temperatures and rugged terrain, which can exhaust even the most experienced individuals.
A little bit. That was awesome, man. 20 minutes.
Those who succeed in lynx hunting often achieve it through a combination of experience, strategy, and endurance. A successful hunt not only yields a high-value pelt in the fur market, but also plays an important role in predator population management in areas where lynx numbers are rising or affecting small wildlife populations.
We got rain out on us.
Can't beat deer camp.
That's right, you can't beat deer camp.
Yep.
In some regions, lynx are responsible for declines in snowshoe hare, grouse, or even livestock, making controlled hunting a tool for ecological balance.
See a predator in front of us. Need to kill him right there.
Deer snuck in on us, didn't he? Oh man.
Sure do.
Nice. Let's roll.
She.
Kind of behind a tree.
In the end, hunting lynx with a rifle is not just about pulling the trigger, it is a calculated pursuit that challenges the hunter's knowledge, skill, and patience. Each hunt contributes to a deeper understanding of the landscape and the predators that inhabit it.
The wind that
Yeah, I knew you actually had. You don't like these things or what? Or you can't do it by yourself?
Yeah, he's coming.
For many, the real reward lies not in the trophy, but in the challenge of pursuing one of nature's most elusive wildcats. As more hunters explore the ethics and strategy behind lynx hunting, the future of this activity will depend on a careful balance between conservation and tradition.
Talk was epic. We caught another big old bobcat out. We gonna knot it up through it. It's like they caught in a trap before or something.
So can we maintain lynx hunting responsibly while still preserving the precious wilderness of this wildcat for future generations? Like and subscribe to our channel to follow more exciting videos.
You up to bat, cuz?
At all. He said it snuck in. He's sitting looking at the call, looking at the decoy. We're missing the second coyote, and the bobcat was still there.
In Los Angeles County, coyotes have become a serious threat. They frequently attack backyards, attack pets, and cause heavy damage to small farms. In 2025 alone, residents have spent over $2.8 million on damage recovery and prevention efforts, from replacing animals to installing security fences and hiring wildlife control services. Some farmers report losing entire herds in a single night, with protection costs reaching $15,000 per year. As these encounters become more frequent and costly, how can the community here control this dangerous animal? Let's explore how locals are dealing with it in this video. Coyotes are known for their sharp instincts, quick reflexes, and ability to blend into the surrounding landscape. Hunting them demands precision and careful planning. Hunting coyotes with a gun is the way to deal with this intelligent animal. For many hunters, managing the population is not only a critical issue but also one of precision, patience, and preparation. Coyotes are smart, fast, and extremely alert, which means taking them down with a firearm is more than just pulling the trigger. It starts with understanding your hunting gear, mastering your environment, and knowing how these predators behave in the wild.
There it is.
The first and most important step is choosing the right rifle. Coyotes are not very large, but they are agile and rarely stay still for long. That makes accuracy and shooting range incredibly important. The .223 Remington is favored by hunters for its flat trajectory and availability, while the .22-250 Remington is preferred for its extreme speed, allowing group shots at 300 yards or more. For those needing greater stopping power or long-range precision, calibers like .243 Winchester or 6.5 Grendel are excellent choices. No matter the ammunition, the key is consistency. Use a rifle you're comfortable with and can shoot accurately under pressure.
Whoa.
After selecting the rifle, the next important factor is a high-quality scope, which is essential for aiming at coyotes that often appear in low light or at long range. A variable scope with 3, 9x or 4, 12x magnification offers flexibility across different terrains. Hunters venturing out at night will need thermal or infrared scopes, tools that can turn an almost impossible task into a highly effective strategy. Without a good scope, even the best rifle won't deliver the desired results. Before heading out, scouting and choosing a location is extremely important. Coyotes are territorial, but they roam widely, especially when searching for food or during mating season. Ideal hunting areas are often open fields bordering tree lines, dry creek beds, or old pasture places where coyotes can move and hunt with cover. Signs like tracks, scat, or distant howls often indicate active zones. Choose a higher or covered position for better visibility and advantage. And always check the wind position yourself so your scent doesn't blow in the direction you expect coyotes to come from.
Morning. Dude, you
When a coyote appears, timing is everything. Wait until the coyote presents a clear broadside or frontal shooting angle. Aim just behind the front shoulder or directly at the chest if it's facing you. Both are high success targets for a precise and effective shot. If the animal is moving, give a short bark or whistle to stop it momentarily for an accurate shot. Practice these scenarios beforehand at the shooting range to boost your confidence.
Got him.
After the shot, you may need to track. Even with a precise shot, coyotes can run 50 to 100 yards before collapsing. Mark the exact spot the coyote was when you fired, then carefully follow the trail, looking for blood, fur, or disturbed grass. Move slowly and stay alert. Wounded coyotes are hard to catch and can circle back or hide in thick cover. A successful recovery depends on patience and careful observation. In the end, hunting coyotes with a gun requires precision, planning, and respect for the craft. It's not just about pulling the trigger, it's hours of preparation, reading the wind, adapting to terrain, and reacting to the animal's behavior. For hunters ready to accept the challenge, it's one of the most tactical and rewarding shooting experiences in the field. What do you think about hunting one of North America's smartest predators? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to follow our next hunting adventures.